Hey beauties, and welcome back to another Shop My Stash. Okay, so we are starting off obviously looking into a very different beauty room. So I've really been into like boho decor, so I did get a new vanity. This is it. I did sell my old one, and this is the reason why I wanted to start this video like this, was just because jumping into the makeup drawer, you guys are going to notice that I do have a different colored drawer because it's no longer white. So I'm going to give you guys a quick overview. So I did move in my plants here because I have several humidifiers, and I noticed that the humidity was actually sticking in this room, and that's actually excuse me, morning voice. That's actually really beneficial for my plants, as you guys can see. If I'll zoom you in, some of them over there are kind of struggling, but besides the point. So this is the area where I used to have my vanity. As you guys can see, that's where the mirror was mounted onto the wall. I do have to paint that wall, so I am off tomorrow. Today is Sunday, by the way, and I'm hoping to get this video up for you guys to see today. I do close, so I have the morning. I'm gonna have to hook up my computer though somewhere so I can edit. But anywho, that's where my vanity originally was, and then I have my two shelves here. I'm thinking about putting them together, so that's just a visual. I did buy a new computer desk, and it's like a ladder one, so it's a little bit smaller. Hopefully my computer fits on there. If not, I'm gonna have to return it and just see what I can do. And then I did pull out my IKEA Alex drawers, which I do want to do an update on that too. By the way, you guys, I share all this stuff on my Instagram, so if you're interested, go ahead and follow me. I'll leave it on the screen for you guys to see and in the description box below. But anywho, let's get into the makeup drawer. I'm just super excited, so I'm showing you guys the front of the desk. This is what the drawers look like, and then this one here is my makeup drawer. I kept it on the same side just because I'm used to it. But there she is, and I like how we have all this natural lighting coming in, so it works out perfectly. So this week I did not pick a foundation. I utilized my L'Oreal Inflatable 24-Hour Fresh Wear foundation. I actually really like it. In the beginning it does look, especially I can tell when I put a lot, that it does look really, really powdery on the skin and kind of textured, but that's really easy to fix with just a setting spray. So that's what I did. I really did enjoy it. This one actually kind of lives in here, so we're not going to put that away. Then we did pick out for bronzer the new Physicians Formula Butter Coffee bronzer. I actually really, really liked it. The only thing that made me sad is that the little coffee mark went away as soon as I dipped my brush in there, so that's not on there anymore. This is like, it has a really good coffee, like mocha coffee latte type of smell, but just like the other butter bronzers, it doesn't stay on the face. It goes away once you apply it. So if you're afraid of, like, you know, the scent, it's not bad. I actually really, really enjoyed it. It's really cute. I probably could have done with a darker shade, but I still really enjoyed using this bronzer. Sorry, I'm trying to get my camera to focus. So the next item we have is the Jaclyn Hill Cream to Powder Blush Stick. And that's what she looks like. As you guys can tell, I did put some really good use into her. It's actually a really, really pretty shade, and I think it actually worked well. I didn't even think about getting a cream product with a powdered foundation, but it actually worked out pretty well. It looked really pretty on the skin, although I can't tell how long wearing it was because when I did do my makeup, I was working and I was wearing a face mask. So I have to try this again, like the next time I'm on vacation, or just try it out on a day that I'm off. But I love the color, and it looks really pretty, and the application is flawless, even on a powder foundation. Then we had the Becca Backlight Priming Filter. I like it. I like the way it smells. It looks really pretty on the skin. It gives you like that really glow within type of look. I did see that I got oily with this though towards the end of the day, like really shiny, and that could just be because I got oily, and plus this is a luminous, so I don't know, take what you will from it, but I like it. I have to continue to use it to see exactly how I feel about it. I don't think it does too much to blur anything. It's just, you know, a primer. And again, it's kind of hard for me to tell the long wear and stuff on it because I do work and I have to wear a mask when I work, so. This wasn't in last week's Shop My Stash, but I did have some trouble with my panda eye, so I did pull this out at random. So I'm going to put this away. The last face product that we picked out last week was the Too Faced Better Than Sex. Or not Better Than Sex, I'm sorry. Turn Up the Light. I was thinking of the mascara. Turn Up the Light highlighting palette. The one I mainly focused on was Soft Focus, which is this middle one right here. This looks so pretty as like a natural makeup look because it gives you like that glowing within type of look without being able to tell that it's a highlighter, if you know what I mean. But it's really, really pretty. I actually really enjoyed using this one. And then for eyeshadow palette, we did pick out the Latte 2 palette, and this is what she looks like. Super pretty. I enjoyed using this eyeshadow palette. I feel like I didn't get too much use out of it. I did do my makeup, I think, 4 days out of the... And I was down one day, because I think I did my Shop My Stash on Monday. So I kind of did my makeup for the rest of the week. Except for Monday. So I did get good use out of it. Not super good use, I guess, because it was just a week. But I mean, I did do my makeup and I did use it. So really cute. I love this eyeshadow palette. Now this week we are going to switch these items. Last week I just kept them in. This one's my eye primer from Elizabeth Moss, the Thank Me Later one. And you guys, look. There's wiggle room in here now. So I'm starting to finish it, so that's always a good thing I like to see when I'm using up products. Then we use the Milk Makeup Kush mascara. I think that's how you say it. I don't know about this mascara. I feel like it flakes and it doesn't really do much for my lashes. I mean, it's mascara, so what much could it? Can't really do that much, but still, you know you have your favorites. Then we did have the two ColourPop Brow Boss pencil and gel. I'm going to put these away too. Move that there. Now we have an empty drawer, so let's go ahead and shop my stash. Okay, so first thing first, we do have to pick out a foundation for the week. I still want to stick to very natural looking foundation. Let me grab my phone, because I never remember which items I've picked out and which ones I have yet to use. So I'm going to be using my app again. Okay, I don't think I've used, this was the one I was thinking about pulling, the one from Lancome. My camera will focus. Focus camera. So this is the one I'm thinking about pulling, and I don't show that I've pulled it out recently. I'm sorry if I have, but I think I'm going to pull this one out for this week. This is in the shade 380 Bisque Warm. My friend Melissa actually gifted me this one. She didn't like it. I normally get another shade, but this one works for me too. It's just a little bit darker, but it still works. I just have to go very light-handed with the foundation. Okay, so now we're over here with all my concealers. And let's see, what can I use? That one's a little bit of a lighter coverage foundation. It's very natural, so I don't want to do a super full coverage foundation. Or, sorry, concealer. Probably do this one. Or was this one too light? I don't remember. This one's the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Away Liquid Concealer. And I remember I wasn't a huge fan of it, but I also can't remember when's the last time I pulled it. Because this, yeah, and if my camera could focus, there we go. It has a little spongy applicator, and I think this was also a tad bit too light. I'm not entirely sure, but we'll pull this for this week because I'm pretty sure I haven't pulled this one out specifically in a while. And since we're here, we might as well pick an eyeshadow primer. I know I haven't used this one in a while, so we're going to take this one from Maybelline. This is the Maybelline Master Prime eyeshadow base. It says it's long-lasting eyeshadow base. So I think, I know this used to be my favorite, but now with the heat and stuff like that, and I kind of know a little bit more about makeup, I don't think it's super long-lasting, but it works. I like it. Okay, I was going to go into my primer drawer, but I remembered I still had one more Becca foundation, or not foundation, sorry, primer, face primer that I wanted to try. This is the purple one. This is the First Light Priming Filter. And I think it's supposed to help with color complexion. It says Instant Complexion Refresh. The purple's supposed to help with like redness or discoloration on the skin or something like that. I don't entirely remember why. Or what I read, but yeah, something like that. So we're going to take this one to try her out this week as well. Alright, now we have my, sorry, why am I drawing a blank? Because it's morning. Now we have my blush and bronzers. Honestly, I think I want to do a face palette this week, so let's go look at the face palette. So we're going to close this. Okay, here's my face palette drawer. I think it's been a while since I pulled a face palette out, so let's take a look. I haven't picked out an eyeshadow palette though, so maybe we could do an eyeshadow palette first. So here's one drawer. I have all my naked palettes. You know what? I think I want to pull one of the mini palettes from ColourPop, or not ColourPop, from e.l.f. because I've never used those and I forgot. Sorry, try this. Stay. There we go. Now my Patrick Ta palette's hiding. Anyway, so I was saying I want to use one of the e.l.f. mini palettes because I never pull those out. So where are they? Ah, here they are. So these are really popular. A lot of people do enjoy them. There's certain ones I don't really care for. I'm not even gonna lie. But let's see. This one's pretty. This one's in the shade Truffles. And that's what she looks like. Focus camera. Focus. Thank you. That's what she looks like. Really, really cute. So that one might be a contender. Oh, this one was one of my favorite ones. The ones that I tried on. This one's in the shade Rose Water. I'm not going to pull this one because I feel when I do pull these, that's the one I lean to. Not that one. This one's in Cream and Sugar. That's really pretty too. Focus. Sorry. I'm all getting mad at my camera. Ooh, this one I know I pull out a lot. This one's in the shade Very Bad. Probably why I pull it out. It's funny because I don't think that I like these in other eyeshadow palettes, but in that one I do. This one's Jalapeno. I remember Hot Jalapeno because it's got the greens. Obviously this one doesn't get pulled out too often because when I do my makeup it's mainly for work. And the last one, Pumpkin Pie. So I think between all of these I want to pick one of these quads, or should I just take all three? I don't see why not. I can, oops, my bad. I can mix and match these, right? So I think I'm going to take all three for eyeshadow. So we've got the Pumpkin Pie, Truffles, and Cream Sugar. So we're going to take these three for the usage of this week. Okay, and now that we have our eyeshadows, I can pick more better, I guess, for my face palette. So there's this one from Physicians Formula. This is the All-Star Face Palette, and that's what that looks like. I'm leaning more to something that has blushes, highlight, and bronzer. I don't know when's the last time I picked out this palette, though. Super pretty, isn't it? I love the packaging. Then we also have this one from Physicians Formula. This is the Butter Collection plus Wiley Hong, I think. And this one also has blushes, like highlight and bronzer. Again, super pretty packaging. She looks beautiful. Look at that glow on her cheek. I don't know who she is, but I know she's like a creator. So we got those two I could pick from. And we also have e.l.f. ones, but with these it's only the blush and the highlight. And I would have to pick out a bronzer. Should I stick to e.l.f.? I think I might. Yeah, so I'm gonna stick to e.l.f. products just because I feel like that would be really cute. So I think I want to do this one. This one is Spiced Apple. So we'll do that one. And then we'll pick one more. Probably this cute orangey one. This one's in White Peach. Sorry, that's really small and I need glasses. So White Peach. So we'll take those for the face products. Now let's go pick a bronzer. Alright, we're back in this drawer. Now we need to pick a bronzer, and I'm not too sure which bronzers I have and haven't used. Let's see. Let's do e.l.f. For, you know, just the sake of the video, let's just go ahead and do e.l.f. So I'm going to pull out my e.l.f. What is it? Sun-Kissed, right? Forever Sun-Kissed bronzer, and I don't remember what was the name of this exact bronzer, but it's really pretty. It's a matte bronzer, and I think it should look pretty with the rest of the face, so we'll do this for this week. Okay, now over here we need to pick a mascara. I think I'm gonna pull this one. This is Urban Decay Lash Freak Mascara. I don't think that I've pulled this one out, and since my app's taking forever to load, well, we're just guessing. Now for face powder, that's next. I don't think I have an e.l.f. face powder because I didn't like the ones I had anyways. I think for face powder I will have to take a look because I honestly don't recall at all. Okay, so it's not loading, so I'm just going to take this one from Cover FX. I have a feeling that I've pulled this out, but I can't remember. So I'm just going to take this one. Besides, I'm almost done with it, so we'll use this one for this week. Walk over to this side, and we're going to look right here into my brow products. So I'm going to take this one because I feel like I haven't pulled this one out in a while. This is the Benefits 24-Hour Brow Setter. And for a brow pencil, I guess I'll do the Hourglass. No, I can't do that one because it's too light, that's why. Let's do Maybelline. We'll do Maybelline. We'll do the Maybelline Brow Define Plus Fill Duo. If my camera can ever focus. Okay, so now we're turned around and facing the vanity, and we're going to go over the products that we picked for this week. For complexion, we have the Lancome Teint Il Duo Ultra Wear Foundation, and then we have the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Away Concealer. I know I told the shade earlier on this one. The concealer is 5 medium. Yeah, 5 medium. And for face primer, we're going to be using this one from Becca. This is the First Light Priming Filter. For eyeshadow primer, we have our Maybelline Master Prime eyeshadow base. For brows, we're using the Benefits 24-Hour Brow Set It in the Maybelline Fill Plus Define Duo. Mascara this week, we're using this bright one, the Lash Freak from Urban Decay. Face powder, we have the Cover FX Perfect Setting Powder. For For blush and highlight this week, we're taking these two palettes from e.l.f. This is in the shade, why do I always forget? Spiced Apple and White Peach. So this one's Spiced Apple and this one's White Peach. Then I did pull out 3 of the e.l.f. mini eyeshadow palettes. I don't remember their names either. I know one's truffled. Yeah, I'm horrible, I'm sorry. So we got Sugar and Cream, Truffles, and Pumpkin Pie. So Sugar and Cream, Truffled, Pumpkin Pie. And last but not least, we do have my e.l.f. Sun-Kissed Bronzer. Alright, you guys, so let's do our first Shop My Stash. Put away with my new vanity drawer. I'm so excited. Okay, let's do this. Okay, that's it. These are all the items that we're going to use for this week. I feel like we did pick quite a bit because everything's kind of mini and compact for the eyeshadows and the face stuff. It actually all fits in my organizer for once. But these are all the items that I'm going to be using for the rest of this week up until next Sunday. So I've decided to just do my Shop My Stash on Sundays because lately that's when I've been off. I'm working this Sunday, but for the most part I'm normally off on Sundays for now. So I think it's just going to work better for me to get up early, do my Shop My Stash while I have this natural light coming in, and then get it edited and posted for you guys. But anyways, you guys, that's basically it. I hope you guys truly did enjoy this video. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already. I'm going to do the Shop My Stash weekly, and for now this is all that I am posting. Follow me on my Instagram if you guys want to see more from me or get to know me a little bit better. Yeah, but that's basically it. I hope you guys truly enjoyed it. Until next time, bye.